Welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is Kung Pao chicken. So the ingredients you need is chicken, 4 mushrooms, 1 onion, garlic, 2 chicken stock cubes, Hoisin sauce, dark soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, salt and ground black pepper, and black and red pepper seasoning. So first step, we're going to prep all the ingredients. I'm going to start off with the raw chicken. So first step, you're going to prep your chicken, and what you want to do is you want to finely slice them into little pieces. Always remember to move your fingers out the way when you're chopping. If you need to, give it a little bit of force. You just want to chop them in thin strips. Then you do the same with your other chicken breast. And then you'll prep your vegetables. But you're just finishing off doing your chicken, slicing them into medium pieces. Once you chop your chicken, you want to get a little bowl. You place all your chicken in, just like that, and you finish off doing your other chicken breast. Next step, you're going to prep your mushrooms, and you just want to finely slice them. Just like that. I'll show you again. So you want nice thin pieces of mushrooms. It's up to you how your speed and knife skills are. You want nice little pieces of mushroom like that. You get a bowl, you place them all back in, and you finish off doing your mushrooms. Next step, you're going to prep your garlic. You will need 2 garlic cloves. You want to trim the ends. You want to peel all the skin off your garlic. So you're just peeling all the skin off your garlic, and then you'll finally crush this into little pieces. So you've got all your skin off your garlic now, and now you're going to finally dice that. So you now got all your skin off your garlic, just like that, and now you're going to crush it and finally dice that. You want to place your knife on top, and you want to press down like that. And what you want to do is you just want to finely slice it into little pieces. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. So you got it nice and fine like that. You're going to get a bowl. You place them all in. So next step, you're going to prep your onion. You're first going to chop your end off. I like to flatten it so it's more easy to chop. Then you're going to chop it down the middle. Then you're going to chop the other end off. And you want to peel 2 layers of the skin off. Just like that. Then you'll finally dice that into little pieces. So once you have peeled your onion, you want to slice it all the way through. So you've got nice thin strips, like that. Then you turn it around, and then you just want to chop them into little pieces. So your knife goes all the way through, and you're chopping them. And then if they haven't gone all the way through, you just turn them around and give them a little chop down the middle. So you've got nice little pieces like that. Now you're going to get your bowl with your garlic. You're going to place all your onion in, and you'll finish off your other half. So next step, you're going to get some hot water, and you're going to open your 2 chicken stock cubes. You place them in, you get a fork, and you want to give these a good stir till they evaporate. This will give flavour for our sauce. So you're just stirring these for a minute or 2, using your fork to break them down, and then they will dissolve in the water. So you're just stirring it pretty well. And then you put this in at the end to give flavour to your sauce. So you now want to switch on your hob, and you want to set it to high. You want to get the pan. So you got the pan, you place that on your ring. Let that heat up, and then you'll start frying your chicken. So you want to place all your chicken in the pan. And you want to get a wooden spoon. And what you want to do is you want to start breaking them apart. Just keep moving them so they start to cook and get some colour on them. Will take 3 to 5 minutes. So you just keep breaking them apart and turning them over. After 3 to 5 minutes, we add in our onion and garlic into the pan. But you just want to keep stirring them and breaking any pieces apart. So as you can see, our chicken is nicely cooking. So in a minute you add in your onion and garlic. And like I always say, if you've got someone who's a vegetarian, you can take out the chicken and get some corn chicken. So you can make the same recipe. Because we are making compo chicken. Now I'm going to add in all my onion and garlic into the pan with the chicken. And we just want to bring out the flavour and soften our onion and garlic for 2 to 3 minutes. You give that all a good stir in. And like I say, don't worry if any little bits get stuck at the bottom of the pan, because we add in our stock. And that will get everything off the bottom of the pan. And then in a minute, once your onion and garlic are nicely softened, in about 2 to 3 minutes, you add in your mushrooms and give them a stir in. Now we're going to add in all our mushrooms to the pan, into our chicken, onion and garlic. And you give these a little bit of a stir. These will soften, so they won't take long to cook into the pan. And then in a minute you add in your stock and all your other ingredients to make your sauce. So you just soften your mushrooms in the pan with your chicken, onion and garlic for a minute or 2. Now you want to pour in all your chicken stock. You give that a little bit of a stir, just to get anything what has been stuck on the bottom of the pan. So you've added in all your chicken stock, and what you want to do is you want to stir all the way around and get anything off the bottom of the pan. So in a minute you add in all your sauces and seasonings, and then you put this on a low medium simmer to thicken. You now want to add in a splash of rice vinegar, a little bit of dark soy sauce, and you also want to squeeze a little bit of hoisin. You want to squeeze in a little bit of hoisin sauce. And then you give that a little bit of a stir, so they all the flavours marinate into your stock and your vegetables and chicken. And then in a minute you add in some black and red pepper seasoning, a little bit of salt and also ground black pepper. So you got the different you got the plain salt, and then you got the 2 different kinds of pepper. And then you put the lid on and let this simmer and thicken for 10 to 12 minutes. Now you want to add in a little pinch of black and red pepper seeds, black and red pepper seasoning. Then you want to add in some ground salt. And a little bit of black pepper. Then you give this one good final stir. And then you'll put the lid on. And then you'll let this thicken and simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. And then you will serve this up. Now you want to get your lid and place it on top of your pan. You want to lower it to medium. And then you just want that to simmer and cook for 10 to 12 minutes so it thickens. So this is how you make my Kung Pao chicken. I hope you like this. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and thank you.